Brought to you by our exclusive fabric partners. Be sure to look for their newest lines of fabric.
Hi, welcome to Quiltmaker's Block Network. I'm Paula Stoddard with Quiltmaker Magazine. Today I'm going to show you Privet Patch, block number 256. This block was designed by Catherine Wright for Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks Volume 3. First I'll show you how to make the block and do the turned edge applique, and then I'll show you how to put the block together and how it can be arranged in a really cool, interesting way. For this block you will need 2 orange fabrics, 2 green fabrics, a teal tone-on-tone, and a cream background fabric. You can see the cutting dimensions to the right of your screen. If you'd like to write these down, pause your video now. To start making this block, you're going to make 2 foundation sections. So here's one of the foundation sections that has been pieced, and then it's been trimmed along the outside edge of the foundation section. So you'll have 2 foundation sections, and when you sew them together, it will look like this. Now you'll need to make the leaves for this block. So the first thing you'll need to do is make a plastic template of the leaf, which is called B. So you'll make the template, you'll draw your dashed lines and your dashed line down the center. Then you're going to sew 2 orange strips together and 2 green strips together. You'll take your B template, you'll lay it with your dashed line along your seam line, and you'll trace around it. You'll trace 2 orange B's and 3 green B's. After you've traced them, you'll cut them out, and it will look like this. Then you'll need to use your freezer paper to prepare this patch for turned edge applique. So you'll iron your freezer paper to the back of your leaf, and you'll have made this freezer paper by following the dash lines on your plastic template. You'll iron this to the back of your leaf, then you'll baste around it to prepare this patch for turned edge applique. So you'll make 3 of these leaves, and then you'll do the same thing with the orange. You will fuse your freezer paper to the back of your orange leaf, and you'll baste around it to complete that, and you'll make 2 orange leaves. Now you'll take your leaves that you've prepared for turned edge applique, and you will applique them onto the squares. You'll take the green leaves and applique them to the orange squares, and you'll applique the orange leaves to the green squares. Now it's time to sew your block together. You'll sew these 3 patches together, and then these 2 patches together, and sew them to this patch. Then you'll sew this row and this row together to complete your block. And here is your completed block. As you can see, it's a really fun, interesting block because it has this great geometrical foundation section and then these kind of lighter, whimsical leaf sections. So it creates a very interesting block. If you take this block and lay it 4 by 5 and you add some sashes and rectangles in between the blocks, it adds to that geometrical look that you've already created in the block for a very interesting design. Privet Patch and 99 other original blocks can be found in Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks Volume 3. Thanks for joining us today at Quiltmaker's Block Network. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, no, that was part of the other video.